So, willkommen zur nächsten Folge von Lost in Random, aka Random Rules, aka We Play with Dicey or whatever. Letzte Folge haben wir hier dieses Board-Game bravourös besiegt. Wir haben hier noch den tollen Fisch, der auf uns wartet und offenbar uns eine Quest geben will. Schneus. Ah, ist also wirklich ein Blub auf dem Dach. Was ist das?
It's those dang... Oh, I don't even know what they are. Screaming wobblies. You've seen them. Now they're up on my roof making noise. All I want to do is nap. I'm old.
Oh, das tut mir sehr leid.
Than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness.
Okay.
Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
Ich tue, was ich kann.
Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down.
Hey, schrei doch nicht nur so, nur weil du Watte im Ohr hast. Ja gut, das sollten wir hinkriegen. Oh, ganz schön eng. Und der schickt uns hier hoch. Es ist übel risky. So, hier haben wir Blob. Ist das eine Sprache? Sprichst du mit mir? Blob. Okay, ich beende dieses Gespräch. Wir haben ihn aufgesammelt. Die vielleicht nutzloseste Kreatur in ganz random. Jedenfalls wollen uns die Machthaber, die Machthaber weiß machen. Alter. Gar nicht so kompliziert. Das heißt, wir haben auch Blob Nummer 1 für die Tränkebrauer-Duo-Typi. Kriegen wir eine Belohnung? Ah, 100 Münzen. Dankeschön. Ist das was? Nee. So. Das war eine kleine Quest. Oh, hier oben haben wir noch Money.
A dice, child. Yes, you. Come, you, child.
Lisbeth, die Mysteriöse.
We can be useful to each other.
Oh, okay. What do you have to offer? Kannst du mir helfen, meine Schwester zu finden?
Oh, not in a direct way.
Okay, dann bist du nicht
But
hilfreich.
there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
Oh, sagst du mir, wie ich denn zum Dreierwürfel mache? Das ist ein kostümierter Hund, das haben wir doch letztes Mal schon erzählt.
Right. A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice. Which, of course, you don't.
Of course not, no.
Which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. The folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while indeed.
Wie kann ich jetzt schauen?
Oh, goodness. You can't, child. But you can trade with me. That's all I'm asking. I I've told you all I can. Oh, except...
Raus damit, Lady.
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them.
Die haben wir gefunden.
And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child.
Okay.
Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Das klingt alles...
Look for people to trade with in
Okay, ich soll mich ja so hochhandeln in der Händlerstraße.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Okay, wir schauen erstmal in die Richtung. Wir können danach immer noch zu den Händlern
She
zurück.
looked up, even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
Hey, du bist auf Dicey gelandet.
Enough of this job. Ouch.
Aber der hat 3 Augen. Ist er von Freetown?
Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friend.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Again, I apologize. It was an
That
accident.
escalated quickly.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said.
Das ist eine Nanny?
Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
Sie hat meine Schwester entführt.
So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3.
Oh ja, so close.
I could fix you, but
But...
I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh
ja, was für ein
only a
Zufall.
brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
Ah, wo wäre nur dieser Brave Dice Player? Kann ich nicht einfach aufmalen?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no. We'd all be in Sixtown.
Fair.
In the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Sixtowners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor.
Oh, jetzt müssen wir den Mayor
yeah,
verprügeln?
find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
Ich helfe dem alten Simo.
Thank you, thank you.
Ein bisschen
Careful with
sympathischer.
that two-faced mayor. Okay. If you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Erzähl mir mehr. Oh.
Even
No, was habe ich
inside,
angeklickt?
She felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour...
Habe ich irgendwas Böses angedrückt und deswegen erzählt er mir das jetzt?
Ah, even. How goes the quest for my aunt? Of course. Happy.
Thanks for your help, Sima.
Anytime, even. And thank you for helping me find my eyes. I know you've got a good heart beneath your tiny.
Hä, habe ich die Augen schon?
exterior.
Ich habe doch mit dem Bürgermeister nicht geredet.
Ah, even.
Ich will...
Of
Weißt du, wo sie sind?
I haven't seen them since the nanny popped him out of me, but I'd wager my last eye that upside-down mayor has them now. I shudder to think what he's doing with them. Ooh. Nasty side on him, I don't mind telling you. Last I saw, he was working on some insane project by the upside-down town construction site. Democracy?
Democracy?
Oh, bless you. No.
Ja,
The
no.
queen and her
Aha,
nasty dice
dumme
avoid
Frage.
him. The queen
Warum...
does control everything here and throughout.
Was ist das für eine weirde Kameraperspektive, dass wir direkt vor seinen Augen sind?
Nope. Everything looks flat. I wouldn't dare operate on Dicey here without 3-dimensional vision. Huh? Huh? I'm not a
Oh Gott, Free Dice Menschen, ne? Ah. Alles klar, danke für deine Hilfe. Ins Auge. Netter Kerl. Irgendwas wollte ich gerade sagen über ihn, aber ich hab's vergessen. Ja gut, wir haben leider jetzt die Infos über Freetown nicht mehr bekommen. Naja, warum ist übrigens dieses Upside Downtown als Außen ist Innen statt übersetzt? Das ist ein bisschen weirde Übersetzung. Aber okay. Oh, bist du der Mayor?
Low down there.
Apparently he is. Hallo, ich bin Even.
Well met, Even. I am the mayor.
Oh, klingt doch ganz nett.
One of them, at least.
Es gibt mehrere? Ah ja, aber zwei,
At
klar.
last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two-Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
Ich suche meine Schwester und ein paar geraubte Augen.
Mine a twister for some colon guys? Grind your... Why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Gute Idee.
It's so beautiful, the upside, a shining city in the sky.
Oh, er ist so optimistisch. Haben wir hier noch irgendwo ein bisschen mehr Geld? Ich dachte, es gibt einen Elevator. Hat er nicht gesagt, ich sollte den Elevator taken? Jetzt muss ich hier die scheiß Stufen hochlaufen. Wer bin ich denn? Oder will mich verarschen? Okay.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office.
Hello,
Such as
hello.
it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain
Oh,
this?
hier second half.
I
Oh,
had
muss
a
ich
lot on
den
my mind
besiegen?
about
Da
this
oben waren
upside
Bretter.
downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand and then one
Ach, er ist
day
für die
it was just
Uptown und er ist für die Downtown.
I've always been here.
Sieht's mir.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down.
Ich glaube, der Bürgermeister ist ein guter.
This conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here even. Our personalities becoming personified now. Yes, that's
Klingt
what
gefährlich.
Royam is. He's getting more powerful every day, and I don't
Oh, da
know
ist
how to
noch
fix him
Geld da hinten
or
im Hintergrund.
everything else. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh,
Because I can
suppose
fix
you just
it.
have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today?
Ich suche meine Schwester.
What's
Okay.
that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Rezimregrüb. Oh mein Gott, das ist Bürgermeister rückwärts. Ich habe schon gefragt, was zur
What?
Hölle soll das für ein
Oh.
Wort sein?
I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's
Royam
much
klingt ganz
more
cool eigentlich, aber auf Deutsch klappt das ein bisschen nicht so gut zum
nice,
Aussprechen.
which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
Was macht er denn so
Well, for
Schlimmes?
starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter and he freaks me out personally.
Klingt jetzt gar nicht so
He's
schlimm.
my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
Ich habe einige Fragen. Was wird da gebaut in die zweite Stadt?
That's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town. Duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
Komm schon.
Oh, the Queen always knows best. It's like Nanny Fortuna says, the Queen rules by the grace of her black dice, and the black dice
Black
never lie.
Dice, Never Lies, Random Rules. Gibt es in Zweischalt alles doppelt?
It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way.
Didn't used to
Truth
be
be
this way.
told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring.
Ja, haben wir schon
Everyone being
erlebt.
split into dual personalities is what makes us who we are. But building a second city.
Dieser fliegende Müllhaufen? Hm.
Actually pretty accurate, since it's mostly built out of garbage. At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair even. Random rules.
Random Rules. It's all fair.
No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time.
Okay, die war also nicht in Two Town.
Spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street.
Ja, da müssen wir noch hin. Da müssen wir uns hochhandeln.
Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nanny Fortuna. It's Two Town, where the fun is doubled. So twice
Double
the
Fun.
That's something to look forward to.
Ja, two. Huh. Warum bringst du es nicht in Ordnung? Du bist der
I
Bürgermeister.
wish it were that easy even, but
But what?
But I'm just the mayor, and she's the queen. I'm simply not a man of action even. Not anymore. There's nothing I can do. Yes, well, we must all take the roles we're given in life, yes?
Und ich muss auch die Wahrheit sagen, ne? Okay, Schluss damit. Genug geredet. Hast du die Augen meines Freundes
I'm
geklaut?
afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But, well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royan directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Wir nehmen mal das Gold hier noch mit. Und dann fahren wir Upside Down City nach oben. Zu die Other Mayor, der wahrscheinlich nicht so ganz so freundlich sein wird. I wonder if now our boss fight is coming. Oh, es sieht ein bisschen aus wie Scarecrow.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
Slow. Heiß.
Big? That doesn't rhyme with charge. You're clearly new at this. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to,
Es ist ein bisschen schwieriger, wenn es hier auf Deutsch steht, muss ich sagen. Lots of priorities. Was
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it.
wollte der sagen? Ey. Ich habe den echten Bürgermeister getroffen.
But an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own...
Fool, he's not covered. Dreams, fool, wishes. I don't get it.
You broke my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon.
Oh, das Second Moon, den haben wir doch gesehen, dieses Billo-Projekt da.
Interrupting me? What do you want?
Woher kommst du?
My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful...
Unternehmer.
Stop interrupting my poetry! Why should I deal with you?
So, gibst du mir die
I
Augen?
am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
Yes, sir. Gib's dir zurück, du Schurke.
No, I don't give anything away for free. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go.
Oh, ein guter Reim.
There, you see?
Yeah, I
My
see.
rhymes are getting better.
Ja, hey, good job.
I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real
Soon.
quickly. You know what?
Soon!
Gives me a thought. I'll give you the ice, but you'll have to do... Ah, yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me how to rhyme. In a nice manner.
Wie man reimt.
Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good.
Augen? Okay, das ist super confusing in Deutsch, not gonna lie.
Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you...
Good luck.
I'll think of it eventually.
Good luck!
Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other. Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way, and you won't get cooked.
Dice. Achso. Klagen.
I was about to say that.
Das ist super weird, dass das hier auf Deutsch ist.
Quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on.
Aber
There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
oh, Propaganda-Posters.
Game Master's beard, what are you doing up here? What are you doing here? This is an active construction site. We have work to do here, kid.
Ich bin ihm, kann ich ein paar Fragen
Doesn't
stellen?
matter what your name is. You can't be here, kid. Look, we're all under a tight schedule here. I can't stop work just to escort you home. So, if you promise not to die or otherwise interfere with our work here, I'll answer some questions for you.
Okay, dafür sterbe ich nicht. Guter Deal.
By the card makers, we can't have kids wandering around an active work site.
Hey, da unten war der Major.
Come on, get going before my other side
Komm ich hier
pitches in on
vorbei?
what to do about you.
Nee.
Hey again, even. You've been keeping safe, yeah?
Yes, yes, yes. Woraus besteht diese
All
Außeninnenstadt?
our raw materials come from one craft junkers. As bad as it is to be forced to hang upside down and work high above the ground, at least we don't have it as bad as those one-towners, right?
Fair. Ich bin One-Towner.
Well, that's our mayor. Well, part of him, anyway. Orium's been the driving force behind this, implementing the Queen's orders. I don't trust the man, but orders are orders, and everyone who's questioned Orium has, well, let's just say we're all afraid of heights.
Hast du meine Schwester gesehen?
You're the first kid I've seen here on what again I feel I must stress is an active construction
Ein
site.
Active Construction Site. Dafür wird aber ganz schön
You'd better be, kid.
wenig gearbeitet hier. Hast du ein paar Augen gesehen?
Can't finally say that I have. You missing some? I'll keep a lookout, kid. Sorry about your friend. Do you know who took him?
Der Bürgermeister.
I mean, it doesn't really sound like something he'd do. What's the polite way to put this? Stealing someone's eyes would take a lot of initiative, and that just doesn't sound like the mayor, you know? Come on,
Ich dachte, der wäre vielleicht auf der Seite von dem anderen Bürgermeister, deswegen wollte ich den anderen beschützen und nicht ihn in den Dreck ziehen. Apparently findet er den echten Bürgermeister nicht schlecht, ist vielleicht das falsche Wort. Aber guck mal, ein Plakat. Zwischen den Zeilen dieses ansonsten wenig bemerkenden Plakats versteckt sich die Inspiration für Reime und Gedichte.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
Miss? Muss ich mir das jetzt merken, ey? Hallo, Bill. Ja, klar. Nein. Wie ist wie der Bürgermeister? Und die Gravitation aus. Nicht wirklich. Das tut keiner. Positive Feedback an die Königin sein, sagt sie, dass wir es leid sind, dass unser Blut in den Kopf schießt. Sollen wir die Antigravitation entwickeln? Okay, dir wird also schwindelig. Ich habe den ist jetzt ein bisschen geskippt, weil hat ja keine richtige Vertonung gehabt. Okay, hier ist ein Fight. Und da vorne ist, glaube ich, ein Plakat. Wir sind bei der halben Stunde, Mark. Das heißt, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ich mache jetzt noch eine Folge weiter und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge. Lasst gerne ein Like, ein Abo da und bis zur nächsten Folge. Tschüss, tschüss.